Hey, what's going on, guys? So here's a quick thing that I wanted to show you, and it's just really helped me out. So for any of you that's followed me, you know that I had a lot of back pain, a serious back injury, and now it's like honestly most of the time really good. But what happens sometimes is that my hip gets locked in, anteriorly kind of almost stuck. So sometimes when your hip gets stuck, quote unquote, what happens is you'll feel it in your back, right? You'll squat, and because you can't go further down into that socket, you'll get this rotation and back issue. So today was a perfect example of that happening. And I have so much awareness around, I would say, issues with my back now that I know what to go. I kind of have a toolbox of things to go to. Now, this is a great one. This is just a very simple, I'm going to show you guys how to, how I got it unstuck. And, I was telling Theo we're shooting videos, and I'm like, man, this is not feeling good. Something's about to happen, and it's not good. So we just kind of broke real quick and got a heavier band. And I'd start, so I'll usually do a number of different things here, but I'll start by, getting that like right into the crease, so it's creating that separation in my socket, and I'll start pulling back, and then I'll bring that knee up, okay? From that position, I'm gonna think about like if I had, a pin, a screw right through my knee, and then I'm gonna swivel in and internally rotate, and I'll start just doing that movement. And then do that for about 5, 6, and then I'll slide a little further back. So now the tension on the band is bigger. Bam, again, okay? Internally rotate, externally rotate. I like to keep the other foot down so it gives me more stability in the core. And then from there, depending on what's going on, I might even pull that band, and then same thing, punch, punch. So I'll just like run through this, 6 to 10 reps. And really try to, I keep this point here so that I'm not cheating with my knee flying around too much, right? I'm really trying to swivel and move. And as I was doing this, I felt that little click, and at this point in time, and notice I'm sliding back more and more to create more of that tension. Bam, in, out, right? I do 5, 6, up, down, up, down. And it's good to do on both sides, but bam, that was it. Unlocked, stood up, and the crazy thing about it that this side ended up feeling much better now than the other side. So doing the other side, but that's just a technique. Like I said, I'm not saying that it's going to solve every problem that you have. I'm just saying that it's great to have some tools in a toolbox where you get that decompression kind of pull and start wiggling it around, and things will loosen up. And then afterwards, I'd probably do some core work, some dead bugs, planks, some side planks to engage that core, right? Because sometimes, like I said, if you have lower back issues, it down regulates the core. We know this obviously from data. Your back gets injured, this doesn't work so as much. Not saying it doesn't work, and so you have to kind of turn it back on per se, right? So try this out, even if you don't have something as acute, but you want to just throw that into your dynamic warm-ups. I promise you it won't do anything bad in most scenarios, right? Because unless you have some really, really bad hip issues, and of course, common sense. But test it out. Let me know how it is. Let me know how it feels. I'll come back with some more tools in the toolbox.